So, for those of you who don't know, Nando V Movies put together a team of remarkable YouTubers to make a series called One Marvelous Moment leading up to Endgame. And I got to the party a little late because I've been on vacation and also I'm in school. I have a lot of schoolwork. But I've decided to get to it, and I chose Quicksilver's death. And as you saw in the beginning, he dies. And spoiler alert, well, he dies. Well, I mean, you probably knew that. That was I think 4 or 5 years ago. But the reason I chose that was because I feel his death was very impactful to the MCU as a whole. And mainly Hawkeye and Scarlet Witch's characters. As in, Hawkeye was impacted emotionally because to him, for the whole movie, Quicksilver had been nothing but just kind of a pest, like Spider-Man's a pest to J. Jonah Jameson. He had just constantly gotten in his way and kind of been a jerk to him. And in some of the other One Marvelous Moments by other great YouTubers, they even talk about Quicksilver and Hawkeye in Age of Ultron. And in the end, when he sacrifices himself to save not just Hawkeye, but a kid he had never met before, that changes him from just a villain's henchman to a full-fledged hero. And I felt that was very impactful. And in the end, Hawkeye actually named his youngest son middle name Pietro, which is Quicksilver's first name, Pietro Maximoff. Because they're the Maximoff twins, him and Scarlet Witch. And secondly, for Scarlet Witch's character, it kind of kills her only family member that's left. Her dad and mom died, and, well, Ultron betrayed her, and he was kind of her only family member, and when he died, she lost control, and Ultron was able to, well, level the city. Luckily, the Avengers blew it up, but because of that, I feel like his death was very impactful. So, for those of you who don't know, Quicksilver is a character from the comics, and his powers are super speed, ice-related stuff, and kind of a healing factor, which we do see a little bit of, but mainly just super speed. And they adapted him really well to the big screen. He was kind of snarky, which kind of like his comics, especially the Ultimate comics, he's kind of a jerk, which they adapted really well. And also, they adapted his kind of father figure kind of tone with Scarlet Witch to the big screen as well, because when in the comics, when Magneto, their father, leaves them, they're kind of on their own. And, well, I just feel like they did a great job adapting that. And when he does die, it really affects his sister and Hawkeye. And that's why I chose him for One Marvelous Scene. Also, he's like my second favorite superhero. So, why wouldn't I? He's great. And one last thing about Quicksilver's sacrifice is that it really does show that even characters who have less than 20 minutes of screen time in a movie can really have a big impact. The lesser important characters are really important. And it just shows how good Marvel is at doing their job. They can take a no-name villain and turn them into a very popular hero. And I feel like, well, that's what they did. So, again, thank you to Nando V Movies for making One Marvelous Scene. And I hope you all enjoyed the video. Subscribe to me or Nando V Movies or any of the other people in One Marvelous Scene. And add your own videos. Because, well, they're always looking for more videos in Marvel. Even though Endgame's already been out, they're still adding more videos. And with that, goodbye. And if you like the video, tell me in the comments. I might make more Marvel videos or DC videos. I really want to do some stuff that other YouTubers do, where like they take the script and then say, "Hey, here's something." Like up there, you see the one small change. I really want to do stuff like this, but I don't know if you guys would like that or not. So leave a like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you next time.